You have a card?
But we are paying attention.
You have a card?
Yeah, I do. Okay. Now, you were being very, polite over there.
Yes, ma'am.
But I feel better if I identify you and find out who you're working for, and you are who you say you are.
I understand that.
Now, okay, can we do that then? And okay, me as an officer, now let me put yourself in my shoes for a second. Now, we've got people telling, you've got somebody video cam in their facility.
Right.
Now, this is a facility that, if you can understand why they would be suspicious about you filming the facility.
Of course. And
then we not being able to identify that you are who you say you are.
A dusty roadside in front of a Texas prison. The line between public rights and law enforcement power is razor thin. This led to a federal lawsuit where courts reaffirmed that citizens have the right to record public officials. In Turner v. Driver 2017, the Fifth Circuit ruled that filming police in public is protected under the First Amendment. What would you do if it happened to you? Subscribe to ID Refusal. Know your rights, use your voice.
All right, guys, I got contact here. What's going on? You following me around today?
Hey, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Talk to you all the time.
Hold on. That was quick. I hadn't even been here 5 minutes. You have a card?
But we are paying attention.
You have a card?
Yeah, I do. Okay. Now, you were being very, polite over there.
Yes, ma'am.
But I feel better if I identify you and find out who you're working for, and you are who you say you are.
I understand that.
Now, okay, can we do that then? And
An ID demand without lawful detention violates the Fourth Amendment. Texas 38.02 doesn't compel ID absent detention or arrest.
just gonna.
I don't think so. I work for an organization called Photography is Not a Crime.
Okay.
And they're a national organization. And I'm a journalist for that organization. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. And that's really all the information I'm willing to give you as a journalist.
Okay.
Again, you saw I have no ill will intent.
Right.
I'm gonna give. You've been so polite with me. I'm gonna give you some information, not on myself, but I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing. I'm doing what we call a First Amendment audit.
Okay.
I'm auditing what public officials do on public property, and that goes for you too. Okay. And this is how you react to me exercising my right to film in public. Okay, so that's what I'm doing, and I go all over the state doing this, and it's pretty much a test for law enforcement and for other.
Filming public officials in public is protected speech under the First Amendment.
And I don't just do it. I don't do private property. Anything that has to do with government or law enforcement, that's what we concentrate on to make sure that our rights are being respected.
Okay.
Okay, and as far as identification goes, that's a Fourth Amendment right that I have.
I understand that.
Can you hear me?
I totally understand that.
That's my radio.
But how?
So I haven't. I'm on a public road. I haven't broken any laws.
That's fine.
And I'm pretty sure you're familiar with 3802.
Yeah, you're fine with all of that.
Okay.
But okay, me as an officer, now let me put yourself in my shoes for a second. Now we've got people telling, you've got somebody video cam in their facility.
Right.
Now this is a facility that, if you can understand why they would be suspicious about you filming the facility.
Of course. And
then we not being able to identify that you are who you say you are.
No posted restrictions. Third-party concern doesn't equal reasonable suspicion.
There really is no ill intent for you
Right.
to do anything.
And then so what's my ID going to tell you?
All it's going to tell me is that you have. Well, I'm not going to be able to know who you are. First of all, I'm going to have to do some kind of a report on this.
Okay.
So I gotta
understand.
know who you are.
But what is my ID going to tell you?
And if you have any ID for what is the company you say, or who did you say you work for?
Photography is not a crime.
No, photography.
PINAC. It's called PINAC. PINAC.
PINAC for them. You don't have at least any kind of.
As a citizens have a right to be journalists just as much. I don't need a press pass.
The journalist part of it. Giving no problem over
Yeah.
understand you.
I mean, I'm not. I don't want to be confrontational with you. I really want to educate you on some of this stuff, you know. And not saying that you're not educated on it, you know. But this is part of what I do, you know, as far as educating these people here, not to come out of their, you know, not to come out of their facility and harass citizens exercising their First Amendment right, and you as a police officer also, you know. So, and you guys did great over there. You guys passed with flying colors, you know. And I'm hoping you're going to do the same here. You know, this is my last stop for today.
Okay.
You know, I'll be
Your
headed.
first name is really Todd, though?
My first name is really Todd.
Okay. You're not willing to just give me your name and
I'm
date
not.
of birth?
I'm
That's
not.
it.
I'm
That's
sorry.
all I'm asking for.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I can tell you this. I'm not wanted. I'm not. I don't have any warrants.
Do you mind if I call that?
Unmarked boundary. Texas trespass requires clear notice. Absent that, no offense.
Business that you...
They're not open on the weekends.
No, but I mean...
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, it's PINAC.
PINAC?
AC. Photography is not a crime.
Okay, PINAC. You got a phone number for me?
Actually, I don't. They're not even in this state.
Oh.
You know, they're not even located in this state. They're up north. So it's a national organization.
239, your status.
Code 4 country. You know this, ma'am?
I don't.
Okay.
I'm not even from here, so.
Everything all right?
Yeah, just talking to Mr. Todd here.
Okay. Well, Major sent me up here to see what's going on.
Okay.
You can explain yourself to him if you want. Are you the warden?
No, I'm just working at the highway gate.
Okay.
My major, the guy in charge today.
Okay.
You can film me all you want. I
Oh,
don't care.
that's fine. And it's for. I mean, she's got a body cam on. You know, it's for all of our protection.
We're just curious as to what you're doing out here.
I'm a journalist gathering content for a story, man.
Okay.
Have no ill will intent. I'm not armed.
No problem.
I've already dealt with her
You just have to
up the road.
understand that we, when someone's walking around,
And-
we come and see what's going on.
Totally understand. Totally
Okay.
understand.
Well, y'all have a good day.
Perfect.
All right.
name, sir?
Bye-bye. Ski. Everybody calls me Ski here.
Thank you.
What's you?
Garces.
Garces. Okay. Y'all take care.
Come on. Yes, sir.
You see, that's what we expect.
Okay.
You know, come
And
out,
that's
check
fine.
us out, and you know,
All right. Well, I mean, I'm just going to tell you, I probably will try to contact them.
that's fine.
So
Do
they
you have a card? Do
validate-
you have a business card?
I do. I'll give you one here in a minute. The other situation of why I'm over here too is because the warden actually said you were on his private property before you left.
Body cam, running the whole time.
Okay. Well, we weren't there. So, all right. Just give me a second, all right?
Okay.
Todd?
Hello, is something I have going?
Oh, I'm just talking to Todd here, but he can help you and fill you in on what he's got going on.
Hi.
Yeah.
I'm a journalist. I'm an investigative journalist gathering content for a story out here. And I've already dealt with her up the road a little while ago, so she already knows who I am. So
Okay.
I haven't entered y'all's property, so I don't intend to either. So I'm just about done with my story, actually. So
All right. Did you contact anybody?
you wouldn't have a card, would you? You happen to have a card? Who are you?
Oh no, Lieutenant Duran.
Oh, okay.
They know you were coming to take pictures of the unit.
Who?
Anybody
Well, I actually have written permission to be here.
from?
United States Constitution.
You have a card?
Sorry?
Do you have a card? Hey, it's Lieutenant Duran. Give me the major. Anything that goes on like this, we have
You
to
guys
come out
watching?
and investigate.
I understand. Totally.
Hey, it's Lieutenant. Hey, I have a journalist out here that's doing a story. He's already talked to the sheriff, and I talked to the sheriff before he entered onto this road. He's just taking pictures to finish off on his story. Has no intention of entering the property at all. This out here is not.
Perfect. I appreciate your
Yes, sir.
professionalism.
Well, I
much.
appreciate you being very, honest. I just, I wish you could give me a little bit more information.
I
from
know,
our
I
report,
know,
but,
and that's part of what I do too.
okay.
You know, it's
well, just
make-
understand. I'll
just
probably
make
call
sure.
your place.
That's fine.
Okay.
Be safe, and I appreciate you.
339. Thank you.
You have a great day.
We have to write down any kind of suspicious activity going on, anything like that.
Your God is Skeet. Is that what y'all call him?
Ski,
What is your name?
Duran, Lieutenant.
Gotta write down some phone contact.
All right, thank you very much.
33 to Sergeant Hackett.
And I'm sorry, what was your name?
I didn't give it.
No detention. Refusal to identify as lawful absent detention. Fifth Amendment applies.
I didn't give it.
I need a recount
I have to
on
make a
H
report
pod,
for
I
it.
pod,
That's fine.
and
You can-
first count on G pod.
You can
Oh yeah. I'm just trying to keep this wind out of my ear. Okay, what was it? What kind of story were you doing?
just do an investigative story.
For
30 section.
I didn't say.
Go ahead. Get your building count.
One of the nicest officers I've ever ran into.
huh?
She's one of the nicest officers I've ever ran into. Oh, there's her partner right there.
Go ahead, sir. Your recount on Bravo pod
There you go.
and Delta pod. Bravo and Delta.
June Gares.
North.
Okay, you said you were done?
Yeah, I'm just about done, ma'am. You have a great day. This is a unit that had some escaped convicts a few years ago, right? Can you comment on that? Okay.
No. We have a person through Huntsville that comments on everything that goes
I got you.
on.
Like a PIO?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can, through Huntsville, you can get through them and talk to them about it.
Okay. I appreciate y'all's professionalism. Y'all have a great day.
That's fine. Just be careful walking on this road.
All right.
These visitors that are coming down here, don't pay attention to what they're doing. They're got their kids all over the place in the car or swerving all over the road. So
Alrighty.
just watch what you're doing.
Bye-bye.
Police cannot compel a citizen to provide ID without reasonable articulable suspicion that a crime is being committed or has been committed. The officer's repeated demand for ID in this video, absent any legal violation, violates the Fourth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. In Brown v. Texas, 1979, the Supreme Court ruled that mere presence in a public place is not grounds for ID requests, and every citizen has the right to remain silent unless lawfully detained. As attorney William Jacobson once said, if your rights exist only when the government allows them, then they're not rights, they're privileges. This isn't just about an ID request. It's about whether we're equipped to defend our rights when they're tested in broad daylight. Share this video, learn the law, and speak up, because sometimes your camera is the only witness you have.